Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a monthly horoscope for December 2020. And this is for you coming from Taurus. Here is my email, and send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms especially. I'll show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you how to reach that powerful soul energy that you have within you so that you can become somebody very special. More about that later. First 15 days of December, you coming from Taurus, is going to be a very mixed month, a mixed first 15 days. The ups and downs are going to be felt. The insecurity of things because every day planets are changing. So, where your job is concerned, you cannot take your job for granted. Show respect to your superiors, the manager, and people in charge, or you'll get yourself into a lot of problems. Be careful that people working for you may be jealous of you. You can be creative at the same time. There are planets that make you creative. You may want to think of travel or at least plan for it. But again, your temper planets will bring in problems now and then. So every day for these first 15 days of December, every day is going to be ups and downs. So flow, go with the flow. Be flexible in everything that you do in the first 15 days of December. Now, regarding job wise, you're going to have a difficult passage of first 15 days with your superiors and with the people in charge. Don't show emotions and definitely don't want to be sneaky in everything. You're going to get caught out. More than that, control your temper, or your job areas are going to be very quickly insecure. Where business is concerned, don't be too daring, don't plan too big, and don't let your ego be involved. You have to be practical about whatever you do. And unless you're careful, you're going to regret a lot of things. So be careful in the first 15 days of December where business is concerned. The levels of insecurity are quite strong. You only have two planets out of nine which are willing to help you. All the others make your way you behave difficult and make your choices also bad. Where business is concerned, tell yourself to be especially careful in the first 15 days of December. Things can go extremely wrong very quickly. And basically, it's because you're planning too big and your daringness will get you into trouble. So try to stay as you are without expansion and without exposing yourself to risk. That would be better for you. In the first 15 days, just stay as you are. Financial situations are not coming your way either. The stock market, financial speculation. Well, you'll have, if you are going to be busy in the stock market in the first 15 days, you're going to have ups and downs galore, ups and downs. And that's not the way to play the market because your downs, when you are down, it will take you time to get up. And to find the up periods will sometimes be difficult. So minimize exposure to the stock market area for the first 15 days at least because you just don't have enough energy and your plans and your ability to create big things are not there. If you want to play the forex, which is a very fast trade to go into, I would rather you don't because the ups and downs of the first 15 days will leave you nowhere. Regarding lotteries, well, lotteries don't cost very much. So go ahead and buy your lotteries in the first 15 days and try your luck. You got a few good planets there who may help you. And then trips to the casino should be less in the first 15 days because your luck is not very strong. And because your luck is not very strong, you're going to get the more down periods than the up periods in the casino. So going less would be better to the casino in the first 15 days. If you do find a new romance, it's going to be a very difficult one. Difficult in the sense that the choice may be wrong, or you'll find somebody full of problems, somebody who could be very dominating, very moody, and at the same time very quick tempered. So, this is a person who's obviously very insecure on his own or her own. So the choice will be difficult. So take your time if you do find somebody in the first 15 days for romance. Regarding an ongoing romance is going to be a bit better, simply because you've already known about the person you're having a romance with. Even then, don't dominate, don't be showing your temper, don't criticize too openly. You're going to get your first 15 days of December, rile up your ongoing partner, romance partner, and that would be a problem for you. Regarding your lucky colors, the lucky colors I'm going to choose for your first 15 days for you coming from Taurus would be the color green. Wear plenty of green during this first 15 days of December in air for getting luck in any department of your life. You will get some help because colors represent planets. And if you choose good colors, then you're represented by good planets. Regarding your lucky directions, all around the world, our Earth, all around the Earth, every direction has got planets sitting there. And for the month, for the first 15 days of December, the lucky direction I'm going to choose for you is going to be southeast. Southeast will be a very favorite color for this first 15 days of December. Any department of your life, you will get some kind of support or another. And what about health? All right. So these first 15 days of December, you coming from Taurus, my worry would be gastric problems. So be careful, eat on time, and eat sensibly as well. So gastric problems may mean that you already have ulcers or tumors inside your stomach. Go and see a stomach specialist for that. Let's go to your last 16 days of December. And regarding your job, so the last 16 days of December, for you coming from Taurus, they have weakened considerably. So your job it will be at stake, will be in danger, will have bad news, and will weaken. So you'll have to work harder and play along with your people you work with in a better way. Don't show your temper and don't be rebellious and don't bring up past issues to put blame on others. These are the few things I worry about where your job is concerned. Be as friendly as you can because you don't have a good platform. You can lose your job very easily. Regarding business, your last 16 days, I would rather you minimize making any changes for the business you have because the changes will only get you into a worse situation in the last 16 days of December. Just stay as you are, just go for the ride, be balanced in your thinking, don't be over ambitious, don't let your ego take over, and that way let this last 16 days of December pass because out of 9 planets, you only have 2 planets which are willing to help you in the area of business and finance. And you may have partnership problems as well. Financial speculation, the stock market and the forex is going to be not worthwhile. You're attempting the stock market and the forex, which is money exchange speculation, because it's going to be a difficult last 16 days. You don't have that kind of good luck planets. So why open yourself to just losing out so very fast in the last 16 days of December? So avoid the stock market as much as you can and the forex as well. Regarding lotteries, they don't cost so much. So go ahead and play your lotteries. And if you don't win anything, well, tell yourself it's expected. If you may win something, well, that's a bonus. You may win something small. Going to the casino, make it less in the last 16 days of December because the energies are not with you. And these energies in the last 16 days of December, they cause you to unnecessarily be erratic in your behavior. So you may just play the casino games in a very erratic way, which is not the way to play those games in the casino. And also your daringness may be another source of problem. So if you don't go, would be better in the last 16 days of December. If you find a new romance in the last 16 days of December, tell yourself that here comes trouble. This person may be somebody you know from the past. This person may be somebody very creative and imaginative. This person can be very quick tempered or argumentative. So this is a mixed bag of people all put into one person. So you're going to get something with a lot of unexpected issues propping up everywhere. That's not what you want for a new romance. So if you can hold on to making your decision about a new romance that you meet in the last 16 days of December, hold on and wait for the next month to see what is in store for you. An ongoing romance is going to have problems all over the place. Past issues, new issues. There's only two planets here who want to keep your ongoing romance happy. All the others want to break it. So the chances of breaking a old romance that you have is so easy. Control your temper and tell yourself don't be rebellious, and most of all, don't argue unnecessarily. Your lucky colors. Your lucky colors for the last 16 days, you coming from Taurus. I'm going to choose northwest, a very mystical direction northwest, where the water planets are there. The water planets called, what are they called? They're called the moon and they're called Neptune. That's the one. And these planets are going to be very kind to you in the last 16 days of December. So face northwest and you'll get some help in every area of your life. You're lucky and your health area. So, your health area. Well, if I haven't given you the colors for Taurus, I like you to wear a lot of turquoise. If I've said it, then I've said it. So, wear a lot of turquoise in this last 16th of December. You attract a lot of good energy. And regarding your health, you have to be careful. You're coming from Taurus, that your stomach areas are going to act up quite badly. Could be the stress, it could be the eating things which you shouldn't eat. It could be your bowels that are very irritable. So something about your digestion area needs help. So you can get that from a good doctor. Now this 90-minute session. Yes, I have a session for 90 minutes, which is going to teach you how to get your next 9 years as best as you can. All that will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to reach that wonderful, powerful, supernatural energy. I call it the soul. Some call it the spirit. Some call it the guide. Whatever the powerful energy is there. And once you know how to connect to it, is when you become somebody very special in any area of your life. And I'll show you that. And I'll give you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on. And all that for just USD $50. You will be with me for 90 minutes, knowing your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll go through it with you. Well, here's my email again. Send me the email if you wish to have this 90-minute session with me. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. And let's get on with it to make you somebody very special for the next 9 years. Until we meet one day, thank you. And I wish you a good month of December. Goodbye.